Hi there. Are you the one who interviewing people who've had an encounter with Jesus of Nazareth? Well, I did. I had one. I know you think that's strange since I'm a Samaritan and he's a Jew, but let me tell you my story. I came to draw some water, and I came around about maybe the 6th hour, which I usually did because there weren't that many other people around, and a lot of the women didn't want to be around me because of the lifestyle I had. So I would come when it was kind of deserted. And when I came, I saw this man sitting on the side of the well. And then he turned to me and he said, "Please give me to drink." And I said to him, "How you ask me to drink? You know I'm a Samaritan and you a Jew and we don't have any dealings." And then he said, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you to give me to drink, you would ask of him and he would give you living waters." I looked at him. I said, "Sir, you don't have anything to draw with. And this well is deep. And anyway, where you get this living water from? Are your living water greater than our father Jacob? Jacob, look, gave us this well. He drank of it himself, his children, his cattle. He took care of that. And he said, whosoever drinketh of the water I'm talking about shall never thirst again. I'll give him this water." And then he said something else that was very profound. He says, "The water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water, springing up into everlasting life." And I told him, "Well, give me that water, because I don't want to thirst again, and I don't want to have to come back to this well drawing water." And he said to me, "Go call your husband and then come back." Well, I told him I have no husband. And he said, "You said well when you said I have no husband. But you've had 5 husbands. And the one you have now is not your husband. So you have told the truth." Well, when he said that, I perceived that he was a prophet. So I said, "Sir, I perceive you are a prophet." And because he was getting into my business, I thought I'd change the subject. So I said, "Our fathers worship in this mountain, and you Jews say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship." He said to me, "Woman, believe me, the hour cometh, and now is, when true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him." And then I told him, "Well, I know that the Messiah is coming, which is called Christ, and when he comes, he's going to tell us all these things." And this man said unto me, "I that speak unto thee am he." I did not realize who he was. I later found out that he was Jesus, the Christ, that I was talking to. But I know that after he said, "I am he," I felt a cleansing. I felt like all my unrighteousness was gone. I felt brand new. And I wanted to tell somebody. So I left my water pot and I ran to the city. And I told the people there what had happened to me. And they all came back to see this Jesus. And they asked him to stay with us a couple of days. And they just talked to him. And many of them believed on him because of my encounter with him. Listen, anybody who has an encounter for Jesus, they're going to have a new life. I'm a new woman. I'm not the same woman I was that he met at the well. I am brand new. I am what they call born again. Amen and amen.